I could put Worm on Hall of Fame. I put Worm on Gold right now. Put it on Bronze.
Bro, I feel like I ain't playing Madden forever, Derek.
I got, put it like this, the only one, so let me tell you, I got Brick Wall, Hall of Fame, Intimidator, Hall of Fame, Rim Protector, Hall of Fame, Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame, Post Move Lockdown. That's Hall of Fame already. Post Move Lockdown, Hall of Fame. Moving Truck, Bronze, Worm, Gold,
dunk over you.
Box Out, Silver.
I gotta find him, man.
I need to put Pogo Stick on, bro. I think I might put Post Move Lockdown on Gold.
Pogo Stick comes in clutch, but does it matter from Bronze to Hall of Fame, though?
I have Moving Truck on Bronze.
There's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this.
No, it says ability to move people around the post. Like when I'm fucking trying to box out.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Let me know if that
Seems like we're just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Silver. So listen, put it like this. I got Box on Silver, Pogo Stick on Silver, Post Move Lockdown on Gold, Worm on Gold, Moving Truck Bronze, and then the important ones are on fucking Hall of Fame. Brick Wall, Intimidator, Rim Protector, Rebound Chaser.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
I'm gonna have to have you show me how to dribble and shit.
Yeah, listen, moving truck because players are more effective pushing opponents out of the post while playing defense. Pogo Stick allows players to quickly go back up for another block attempt. I need that shit on goal.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game.
I feel like motherfuckers don't even do post moves on me, but I don't even know what considered a post
backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Nice play.
I'm putting Pogo Stick on goal.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know.
I got 3 bags as well.
He has the ability to take over a game.
I gotta make something else Hall of Fame with 3 bags left. I gotta make 2 more Hall of Fame for real.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 6 Hall of Fame bags.
Defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hold on, I'll be back. Let me see what these motherfuckers are talking about. You should come to the park. Let me upgrade this shit real quick. I'll be back. Let's see what these niggas on it.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I'm about to go back to my default jumper. I can't fucking find a jump shot. Shit. I like the default on the best.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
25 yards. First down.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Update or something, but my dude is like
even territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
My fucking dude, I can't find a jump shot, dude. I don't even think I've hit a green fucking jump shot in the fucking 25 career games I've played.
Able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on.
I can't find a fucking jump shot, dude. I get pissed.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's probably wouldn't do it before.
Here's Burrow being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly
Who are
what
you
they
playing,
did.
the Ravens?
He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to
ball
finish
versus
this
a
one.
goddamn clock.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
3 for 5 yards.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the
Usually I'd
line.
have
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down now. Mixon, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That 2nd down.
Scott, what jump shot do you use?
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebackers.
Well, what's the upper and lower release, though?
The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Rudy Gay for upper and lower, and with a Dwayne Wade base. See, I got Rudy Gay upper and lower right now with a fucking different base, man. I don't like Rudy Gay's jump shot.
That's complete.
I don't know why.
And inside the 20.
I think I'm about to try like fucking Kobe or someone. I don't even know. Kyrie Irving.
First down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
There we go, Joe.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Chuck Clark, yeah, Chuck
That's a
Clark
really
too.
nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, Mixon. And he's able to get this
Are you
down
fucking
to the
serious?
5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you
I
don't
just
see
said
that
I had
very
1st and
often
goal, now I got
when
2nd and 15.
usually they're the lead
Motherfucking
blocker.
hold.
Normally,
Shit only
when he
happens
gets
to me,
caught,
bro.
It's in a passing situation.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Wolfe.
Oh my God.
Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now Burrow. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
On the carry.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Derek.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction. So now what can they do on 3rd? Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
Touchdown,
Boyd.
These motherfuckers got Bobby Wagner too.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
That's a field goal.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and
Shane,
10.
you have your shit to where I can hear you talking on YouTube. You hear me?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Sean.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This time, Jackson will throw it. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. That one a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. Sean Williams with the tackle. He led the Bengals in that category last year. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Six nothing our score after one.
The score 6. Ravens nothing.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson going right side here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down. 2 first downs.
Going to your neighborhood, test his jump shot out.
Now the 3-time Pro Bowler, here's Mark Ingram. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Shane, where are you at?
Complete on the hitch route. Not much there.
He has his mic unplugged. I can hear him on my stream.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
I told you.
Again,
He's streaming on YouTube. He can fucking hear what he's saying. He didn't shut that off.
The tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On 1st and 10.
I cannot find a jump shot. This better fucking
just a
work.
couple here with a marker on the
try
field
it.
as well. So some holding over on the
Alright, so where's your house at, you said?
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes
Towards the
you just
booth
have to
shit.
grab them.
Alright. Okay, that's it. Hell yeah, into beach line. My court. Let's go.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here and there. But I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, and that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
This is a fucking faggot bitch.
That guy you're playing, Shane, he won. He was 17-0 last year and won the Super Bowl.
Sucks, bro. This because we got Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
This won't let me grab the fucking hit X.
Pissing me off.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
They should make me mad right now. Can't fucking stop this cocksmoker. Too slow.
The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got Green. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Whoa, that's a green bean.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Break.
Now it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
Dude, this fucking jumper is fucking shit.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling.
This man's got Bobby Wagner and Darren Lee on the fucking same defense with Calais Campbell.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really were clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
I never played him, I don't know. Larry Bird base.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And it worked
this man's
its way
queer
across
as
the
fuck.
30 to the 32.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that,
I just know how this game
that's
is
the
going to
result
go.
that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Wide the fuck open.
Jackson.
Oh, good.
Incomplete. Too much
There's
contact
no way that
on
should
that
even happen.
one, and it's
Okay,
3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Give me that. That's
Looking
mine.
for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I did a fucking, he thought I was running and I did a play action and I hit square so fucking fast I pump faked. And I got sacked. I was pissed.
A reminder, once we
That shit only be happening to me, dude.
We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Earlier this week, you were wondering how the defense was going to defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
No. You should be able to fucking hit greens and shoot around, no problem.
Made that field.
I ain't hitting fucking shit. No greens ain't fucking
They
shoot
got the
around.
interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling.
It's hard to shoot anyway,
Because the fucking pace and everything is different from what you guys have compared to what my big dude has.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
Fuck it, you might as well go back to the big center, the defensive lockdown.
Nah, fuck it.
He was boring as fuck though.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They red zone coverage there, thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh my god, fuck this jump shot shit.
Are you allowed to do the same defense but change up like what they do every time or no? Because he's doing the same He's doing the same formation. Why can't I do the same?
Yeah, formation's fine. You can do the same formation. You just can't run the same play every fucking play in that formation.
He must be messaging me. He's doing the same defense every time. Nah, I'm streaming right now.
Well, the pass rush rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's
Nice
their first
typing.
one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the
He
quarterback.
said I can't run the same D on, can't run the same play on D, bro.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Damn it.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Handoff to Mixon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Cincinnati.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
29-yard attempt.
And Bullock will put this one through. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And the 3rd quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And that'll set
Hey,
him back
Derek.
5.
Derek.
What's up?
This dude's
What's
bitching
up?
like a mug. I ain't even doing the same shit. He's
You know
not
what you
bitching.
do?
He said,
Tell him.
He said, no worries. I'm like, my ass.
I'll just tell him, I say, I got the game streamed if there's a problem. That's what I'll tell him. I'm streaming, so.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah, he got me good.
It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the
Plus,
contact.
you also
Brings
have
up
no
second
choice if
down.
you running no huddle. You know
Another
what I'm saying?
attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Interception.
That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming
It's
out the
fucking
start of
tough
this
when you
third
got
quarter,
Calais
get a
Campbell
nice
and you
drive
got the ball
going,
in the 2-yard
looking
line.
for
What do
the
you
end
do?
zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
What'd you say?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on
right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Mixon with a first down carry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a
You running in the park, Scott?
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd and 9.
What?
Now it's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year the other, and they just locked people down.
I didn't want that. That's a waste. I can have about 3 dudes.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll air this one out for Boyd, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
6-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Fuck this shit. Stupid as fuck.
With Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
No, I'm just fucking trying to get this goddamn
and they finally take
shit down, man. This jumper, but this shit's just fucking. I can't find a jumper to save my life, man.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I found one that dudes were saying was nasty.
Now Jackson on first down.
Try and let me know, but I don't have a guard, or else I'll put it on. This dude was like tripping about it. I'm being serious. I just watched the fucking video of it on YouTube. I mean, he was nasty.
Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
give me 1 second, Scott. I got you.
Because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player.
The same play every time. Now what do I do?
The pick
Of
up,
course
and
I'm
that's a
going to run the
first
same play.
down. They'll run on first down.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Motherfucker, that was my ball.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Fourth. Almost fourth.
Now Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a man in his 2nd season in purple and black, it's Mark Ingram. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
The score, Bengals 18, Ravens 13.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Let me know when you're ready for that jump shot, Scott.
And tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Here's release. It's not some release you would just end up guessing.
Inches, some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
And then you guys will see exactly what this jump shot is. This is the first jump shot I recommend you try. And after you try this, I don't think you're going to need it with a penalty flag on the field. Let me show you guys exactly.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Bro, I just got a fucking first down 20 yards and I got fucking holding. Wow.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Fuck.
This dude's jumper.
The Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish.
Wait, how much does the base matter?
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
3 yards.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. But and he will take it in for a Ravens.
What's the fucking score, Shane?
Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
That dude's just saying that because he don't like to lose. He's a fucking sore loser.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
This fucking, I can't.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? nice 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much
Jump
beef up front, and it
shit.
turned into an easy first down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Joe Mixon. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Mixon. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Mixon. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd and 8. Now Mixon. They find some open field here. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Ravens 19.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Ingram again. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jackson on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
brings up.
And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Shane, that dude's about to quit on you.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
He's in the game chat saying, this is the cheesiest shit I ever seen. Ravens are open.
In there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past.
I told him, I said it was cheesy. It was a good game until you started spamming.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Scott, you still in here? Join my court real quick if you. I want to see you shoot around. I want to see your greens and shit compared to mine. Alright, I want to see you just shoot around and see your greens and shit compared to mine, dude. Cause I can't fucking find a jump shot for shit.
You ain't watching this shit, is you, Derek?
No, I'm in the chat though. He's like, Ravens are open. This is the cheesiest shit I done seen in a long time.
What's cheesy?
Your gameplay, he said, was cheesy.
Who said that?
The Ravens dude in the chat.
On the run, it's Mixon. A short gain here, maybe.
I'm trying to hit invite. It says I can join you. It won't let me invite you.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there.
It's open. It's open. You'll just have to join me. If you just click on me and hit join, then you can join.
It's having fucking Lamar Jackson running with that motherfucker. That's cheesy. I'll tell you that. Where's he saying this shit at?
In the general, he said this running goal line from his own 20, literally the same defense the whole game.
Nah,
easy.
Nah, I streamed.
And we will get a timeout.
What's he doing?
With 2 ticks left.
Is he fucking retarded or something?
Alright, let me see.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
What the fuck, man? It won't let me.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati
they ain't gonna let us fucking do it then, huh?
He said Ravens open. Ah, bro, you lost fucking twice. What are you doing? You lost by 1 touchdown.
And when you start a season, each team breaks
Man, what
down
the
their
fuck?
schedule
Let me
different
invite
ways. Some
Scott.
do
That's
it
weird
every
as
4
fuck.
games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, but at least win 7 at home.
He's typing a biography. Look at my dude.
I know. He's mad just because you took 1 loss. Bro, you lost by 1 touchdown. And you have Lamar fucking Jackson with Bobby Wagner. Come on now. I wasn't doing the same defense. I was audible on every fucking time. Until you said something, then I made sure it wasn't even close.
Next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, the loss will move them back to
I'm gonna say good game.
And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Dude, I can't find a jump shot. I'm about to throw this fucking goddamn PlayStation, dude. You got all these motherfuckers on YouTube making jump shot videos, and then you type in jump shots for centers, and you got one motherfucker making a goddamn video.
One video? I threw for 182. 116 with Mixon. Ew, AJ Green had 1 catch for -3 yards.
I would say you literally ran with Lamar Jackson every play.
I know, you did the same formations.
Say same formation, different plays. That's all I'd say to that motherfucker. Fuck.
I don't give a fuck what he says.
Dude, I need to find a fucking jump shot, dude. I swear I fucking hate this game, dude. I can't even green in the fucking shoot around.
That shit funny as fuck.
Maybe one every fucking 20 jump shots I'll get a green.
Joe Burrow, oh, did it change his fucking thing? Oh no, it didn't. I had like about 5 penalties, kid you not. That's crazy as fuck.
You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay for way. Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, take my energy before engagement. Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, cause you're
Tony Parker's bass with Zach Levine's upper release 1.
Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that nigga,
This is still typing?
sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide.
No, and then the release 2 is release 92. And then let me know when you're ready for the blend, because he put a blend on this too. 72-28. Yeah. And then release 92 is gonna be 28. He left it at 100.
Jump shot, you guys know
yeah, for the speed.
I bought like 23. My man's lost by 1 and started crying.
He's a fucking bitch, dude. I used to argue with that dude last year so much, dude. Just argue with him.
He ain't even that good. If he had any other quarterback, I would have fucking melted him.